Now, on this episode of Florida, we decided that we were going to go swim with some manatees. And I know y'all going to be in the comments like, Wicks, you can't swim. Why do you keep doing all these things that require you to swim? Because I ain't never scared, y'all. I'm not scared. I'm a born and raised Floridian. I'm out here Floridaing. Plus, I do this for y'all. So I think that should get me an extra like or something. You know, get your friend to like it. Something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here doing things that I'm not supposed to. I can't do it. I can't do it. We went to Salty Siren headquarters. They gave us a rundown on what we can and cannot do. The manatees can touch you. You can't really touch them. You got to keep your feet up. You really can't disturb them. There was a bunch of information. Being there taught me a lot more than I ever knew about manatees, and it was a pretty cool adventure. So shout out to Captain Jessica, Captain Ed, and Captain Kim. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's about 40 degrees outside because normally manatees like to come in from the Gulf when it is cold, when the waters in the Gulf get cold, because the springs stay around 72 degrees all year long. So when it gets real cold in the Gulf, they pull up in the springs, and that's the best time for you to indulge in these activities as far as swimming with manatees. It's time to get off, and then that's when it hits me. Wicks, you can't swim. What are you doing? Captain Jessica assured me that she had me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I got you. Don't worry. We're going to make this happen. So I got out there on my pool noodle. I had 2 pool noodles because I'm like, what if 1 pool noodle ain't enough for me? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me get 2 pool noodles just in case.
Aquaman. I got
you. So we out there on the pool noodles, and I'm going across. I'm doing what I do, you know what I'm saying, which is basically just floating there, having somebody carry me. We get there, and I realize maybe these 2 pool noodles ain't enough for me. Maybe they're not enough, and I need some extra help. So Captain Jessica was like, hey, don't worry about it. Stay right here. I'm going to go get you a life vest, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I get the life vest, and this, you know what I'm saying, is how I was spotted through all the footage. So you're gonna be looking at footage and you're gonna be like, that's Wicks. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do the fine Wicks thing, and you're gonna better see me because I got a bright orange, you know what I'm saying, life vest wrapped around me. It's just how it happened, y'all. I had to survive, you know what I'm saying? I'm a non-swimmer, you know, but I was out there for y'all. We got to the springs. The water was very clear. We're having fun. We're in the water. We're getting used to the pool noodle. I now have the life vest, and we see our first manatee swim under us, right? Amazing experience. I will tell y'all that if y'all have the chance to do it, hit up Salty Siren. We see the first manatee. Manatee swims by. I'm like, okay, we doing something. You know what I'm saying? We doing something. We continue to go on our little journey, you know what I'm saying? We going on our journey. We start seeing more manatees. I think the biggest struggle with Sade and Manny, because they know how to swim, was keeping their feet up. Because they can swim. They out there just doing all bad. They swimming backwards. They trying to flex on me. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool because me and Rudy, we surviving. We at this point, we're surviving. So as we're out there, we start seeing the babies and we start listening for the sounds, and you can actually hear the sounds coming from the babies, the baby manatees. It's an amazing experience. So as we sit around, we realize that there are manatee safe zones. So you know how you used to, as a kid, used to play it, or used to play tag, you know what I'm saying? And then there was a base. So your safe space, that's kind of what the manatees got. They got a place to where if they get a little bit overwhelmed, too many people around, they can kind of go to their little space, chill out, and then they can, you know, kind of go back on their journeys. So while we're doing this, we're looking at the manatees, we're observing, we're having a great time, we're having a blast. I drunk a lot of spring water that day. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happened. Whatever.
I'll never let go. Really.
But I'm on 2 pool noodles and a life vest.
You made it, bro. Barely. You got crashed into rocks, manatees, people.
I will say, because I'm still here, that Captain Jessica really had me, y'all. She had me. Her and Sade made sure nothing happened to me, and I appreciate y'all for that, knowing that I'm not the swimmer. But I'm going to learn how to swim, though. I'm telling y'all, it's going to happen.
I'm flow grown, you can tell it by the twang in my groove. Inside my bones, I can feel it like the rain on my roof. I got a hole on the roasted salt off in my room. We don't run away, but we shoot. Gotta have a little mud on our boots.
Give it some time. Let me heat up.
Now, after that experience was over, I will say one of the best things about going with Salty Siren is they have a heated boat, y'all. And I know y'all probably like a heated boat in Florida. Listen, it's 42 degrees. You just got out of water. Trust me, you are freezing, y'all. You are freezing, but that heater definitely, they had heater, they had hot chocolate, they had coffee, and it brought us right back to, I mean, I shivered for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was shivering.
Yeah, you film it in here and then put chicken like a salt shaker to it.
But we were okay. We were able to survive. Like I said, I survived knowing that I can't swim. So if I can't swim and I made it, then y'all definitely got to hit up Salty Siren. So if y'all are looking for an adventure like this, hit up Salty Siren. Let them know that Wick sent you. And I need y'all to comment what floatering adventure y'all want me to do next. And I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it happen. I can't talk right now, y'all. I'm floatering.